Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Billy, and I'm turning on the camera really quick for May the 7th, 4:47 p.m. California time. Here to you from the pet sitting gig. I'm doing this once again. Happy, ecstatic, overjoyed, of course, for all the reasons that I oughtn't be. I even made myself a nice little cappuccino with a little bit of steamed soy milk in there right now, and it's just fabulous. And weather's been kind of May gray here, but today we had a nice day. The sun came out. I did a little work in the back in the garden. It's enjoyable. It's relaxing and peaceful for me. Engages my brain and my fine motor skills. I enjoyed it. Anyway, I want to turn on the camera to talk about something a little more on the trivial level, but I still think it's something it can't be denied that I'm passionate about. And that's the music, right? The music. So, because the algorithm knows what I'm looking at online, it will send me the links to some of the rock concerts. Like I got one recently where it's foreigners touring, and I like it because they're with Lou Gramm. They're bringing him up back out on the road. I love Lou Gramm. He's one of my favorite singers of all time, rock vocalists, in the top 5 for me, seriously, for sure. And so the feed, the M3Rock Festival is on. It looks like they got a little bit of a nostalgia kick going. I've seen some videos coming out for Rat. And now David Lee Roth, he seems to be dominating the feeds, and he came out. And so, okay. So, you watch the video, you look at it, and you say, oh my gosh, man. Why can't they figure out that it's not working, Now, wait, this is not to say at all. In fact, contraire, that the band that is playing those songs behind them is not smoking. Those guys are smoking, and they're driving. They're in the pocket. They're the best money could buy. You know what I mean? And Dave knows that. But the scary thing about that, I would think from his perspective, is so he's got these classic songs that he participated in writing lyrics for, and he was an integral part of the band throughout the 70s and the 80s, right? Even into the 2000s, he's an integral part of the band. So you do get older, and your vocals will go. So obviously Dave's in that category like Ozzy. The vocals are gone. Even now, to some extent, what I've been seeing coming out with Bob Dylan, same thing. Vocals are not as good as they used to be. But that's going to happen when you're, 80 years old, basically. Anyway, Dave got that smoking band behind him. But the thing that's a shame is that, all he's got to do, he's on the big stage too. That's the big stage. There's a lot of people there. And Dave, okay, in his credit, Dave looks great, doesn't he? He's thin, he's fit, he's very vascular. He's always been that way. Of course, at almost 80 years old, you're not going to be moving like he used to, but he still looks good. His style is good. What a shame that he cannot sing at all. It's like, like I said, it actually, the fact that the band is so good behind him brings it more to the forefront of how bad he blows it. Because, like I said, he can walk out on that stage and you got those classic bang, slam, grooves. All you got to do is nail it, and that's the only thing he can't do. He can't even nail it a little bit. He's got those backup singers, and that sounds good. They got like a crew of backup guys singing. I've never seen that before. So the band is great. The idea is great. The venues are great. He looks great. The beat is pulsating behind him. He's walking out on the main stage. All he's got to do is take it vocally, and go through. He can't do it. It's not there. Not even a little bit. So it goes to show you what's at work. And the celebrities and the rock stars, in many cases, they just never say die. And they think of it as like something that's attributable to their endurance and their stamina, when it's really just their counterproductive ego that continues to bring them out there. Now, that being said, I don't want to totally slam Dave. Like I said, he looks great. For all intents and purposes, he seems like a really fun guy to be around. And he does videos I watch where he posts where he just dance. He'll do like jazz and ballroom, and he's great. But yeah, the fact that he's taking Van Halen songs out on the road at this time with such a great band and such a great singers, and then he steps out there and he can't even nail it at all on this ideal stage where he looks great. That's the saddest thing. The only thing he needs is the thing he doesn't have.